Hey there, it's Catherine from CatherinePluer.com. If you're new to my channel, I hope you will subscribe and check it out because I have lots of fun video tutorials for you. And today's video, we're going to be working with some Casual Friday stamps. Do you see all this goodness right here? Oh my word. When I saw the latest release, well, let's just say I was a little bit excited. So I've been playing with these and now I'm ready to make a video for you. So will you join me? I'm going to be using this Must Love Snow stamp sets, and one of the things that I absolutely adore about this set is the greetings. They are fantastic, and I think I'm going to need to make one card per greeting because I can't decide which one to use. I love them all. I have masking paper, mask paper by Inkadinkadoo. I love saying that. And I'm just going to add this to my card layer. I'm going to sponge inside Salty Ocean and Broken China. This will give us a really fun blue circle. I'm using more than one shade of blue just to give depth and dimension to that circle. Carefully pull this paper off, even though it's made for masking and it's not supposed to rip your paper. From time to time, if you're too quick and careless like I tend to be, because I'm always in way too much of a hurry to do things, if you're too fast, you may rip the paper. So, I was successful. Yay me. The next step, I'm going to take my little deactivator tool because this Distress ink stays wet for a while. I don't want it to be wet. I want it to be all nice and dry because now I'm going to take my Chipped Sapphire. Usually Distress ink isn't the greatest ink for actual stamping because it just doesn't give you a ton of detail, but I'm using it for these little snowflakes and I think it's going to be great. Let's see, we're going to be quick because I want to hit it while it's still wet with the embossing powder. Look at how awesome those little snowflakes are. All right, this is Iridescent Ice Embossing Powder by Stampin' Up. There are tons of embossing powders on the market that are fabulous. I love this one because it's like clear embossing powder with glitter in it. Can it get better than that? So we'll just heat this with the heat tool. It'll take a minute and then you'll start seeing that color change. And when you do, you know it's time to move on. And when it's all changed, we'll have really cool glittery snowflakes. My next step is going to be adding color to the edge of my card base. And then instead of doing snowflakes, I think I'm going to do these chevrons. I'll use this one. Again, we're going to deactivate that so the embossing powder doesn't stick to places I don't want it to. Oh my word, I can't believe I got that so good. As I was stamping that down, I was holding my breath going, oh man, I'm not going to stamp that close enough, or I'm going to stamp it too close. I think I did good. Yay. All right, now I'm going to heat this also. Now this card is coming together pretty well. The only thing I did poorly in planning is placement for my greeting. All these greetings are a little bit too long, and I guess I could do the Must Love Snowflakes, but I really need like a greeting that kind of starts up here and comes down here, so don't freak out. I'm gonna stamp Surgery, which I have been doing a ton lately. Once you cut these apart, you can stamp them together or separate. Merry Little Christmas and Have Yourself. I was gonna stamp them both at the same time, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna do one at a time. So let's do, let me see. Here. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. And you know what I'm thinking? This Distress ink is not good for detail stamping. So let me see what's going to happen here. Actually, that is not bad at all. All right, I'm going to go with it. I'm going to use the Distress ink to stamp this greeting. All right, my friends, I think we have an opportunity for embellishment here. I'm adding a lot of adhesive to this and mounting it to a navy blue piece of cardstock that's only about 1/8 or so of an inch larger because my cardstock is a little warped. I'm having trouble getting this lined up right. Yikes. That is not exact, but with this teeny little measurement that I have going on here, it's going to be really hard to get that exact. Now, have you figured out what my opportunity for embellishment is yet? I'll give you a hint. It has to do with the greeting. As much as I tried, I could not get this greeting straight, and sometimes it's just because it's really hard to stamp on camera and not, you know, have my head all in there, and it's just, you know, well, if I wasn't on camera, I still probably would have trouble. So I stamped it again. We've got a little banner. We'll cut that down. I'm thinking I might need a couple sequins. We'll just use a little tiny sparkling clear. I have this little quick stick tool, and you pull the top off and there's a little sticky right there. It's pretty cool. So I can just pick up my sequins and pop them in place. And on the other side, there's like a really pointy tip, which is very useful for different things like popping out all the little extras out of your dies, your intricate ones. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video tutorial. This has been such a go-to card layout for me lately. I hope you're inspired to use it as well. Thank you, Michelle, for having me as a guest with Casual Fridays. That's it for now. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and let me know what other kind of videos you'd like to see. Have a great day. Hey, it's Catherine from CatherinePlur.com. Siri. Hi, Siri. She's not talking to me now.